Welcome Aquarius, and welcome to your July 2022 reading. I hope you guys are doing well, and welcome back you guys. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. You are watching GeeuRu Tarot, and I want to say I apologize for not being able to upload your video, and also Pisces as well as Aries and Taurus video for June. I was extremely busy and I wasn't able to upload that. I was at my family's place and then having to come home, and it wasn't a conducive place to do readings. There was too much distractions, and I think it was just me needing to really be present and not having to just think about doing readings. Because I was planning on doing it when I was visiting my family, but I just wasn't able to, so I apologize. But it did give me that break, and I hope you can accept that. Sometimes things like that happen, and I thought about you guys. I felt bad, but at the same time, you know, these readings are timeless type of readings. Just know that. So you can definitely hop on to any of these readings, and whatever shows up may be the reading that is right for you. But anyways, let's go ahead and continue on with the reading. As you know, my housekeeping part of it is that these readings are timeless type of readings, like I had mentioned. And so whenever it's called to you, whenever it shows up here for you, whenever you decide to click on the reading. And then also that these are general readings, so not all of these readings will resonate with you. So just take the bits and pieces of a reading that does. And if it fully doesn't resonate with you, which can also happen too, then just move on to another reading, maybe by another reader, or catch you at another time as well. Okay, so just know that. And if it fully resonates with you, it is a gift from Spirit to you. All right. And also, if you could please like, share, and subscribe, it really helps me grow my channel to be able to give you more content. And then also, if you have the most views and or likes combined, then you'll be right after the birthday sign of Leo in the next month. So again, I apologize. No sign is a favorite sign. I don't have favorites, but it was just the timing, and it happened the way it happened. So I let go of that in the sense of that's how it is. And so again, know that these readings are timeless and that you can click on any reading. And also there's other great readers out there as well. But let's move on. And again, I love you guys, and I apologize, and I thank you guys for being here with me today. So let's go ahead with your reading. Thank you so much, Spirit. What is it that Aquarius needs to know for the month of July? What can we tell Aquarius for the month of July? What is it that Aries... Oh, I think that's the Aries. So you may be dealing with Aries. Doesn't have to be. But I did mention that. It just came at the slip of my tongue. Aquarius. But what is it that Aquarius needs to know, Spirit, for the month of July? So we have the Death card. What else does Aquarius need to know for the month of July? You are the Hangman. What else? The Fool card. Okay. So Aquarius, from what I see here, it looks like you're going through some sort of transformation with the Death card. It could be a literal death. It's this ending of something. It could be someone that you have loved has passed away, and that there has been a lot of sacrifice in regards to someone that you were attached to that had passed away. But it's the start of a new journey. So this is quickly what I see here. And it's a major arcana, two major arcana cards. Actually, they're all major arcana cards. And so this is very important, what's going on into your life. So this may be for some of you of someone that's very close to you have passed away. But you're going through a lot of big transformations here. It's huge. Major arcanas are huge. and you're feeling that you need to sacrifice so many different things, or there's a stagnation going on in regards to this transformation. There's this moment of being still, or stagnation, or waiting. So with this hangman, it's this practice of being still, even though there may be this stagnation, but that you are moving forward in a new direction as the Fool, having a brand new adventure, a brand new journey. So this is an exciting thing to see in regards to the changes that are happening that might be scary of such. You have this sense of innocence with this white flower, and it does, I mean, the picture depicts death, and it is mainly scary to people to see death, the hooded death coming your way. But know that it's also just this change. It's this shift and change that we're seeing. That is a part of life. Death is a part of life. And so you are going through this change, this ending of something, and taking this time to just sit still. It's like waiting. It's sacrificing. What you're doing is sacrificing. You're just hanging around, being still. You're in this feeling of not knowing, not aware what's next as a hangman. But it's this reminder to be present as this hangman energy, because you are moving into something that's going to be very exciting, and there's going to be a lot of happiness after all of this ending and transformation and waiting, or being still, being patient. So there's something that's coming your way that's a sense of reward with this new start as the Fool. But let's go ahead and see what the Rider Waite wants to tell you to tie this row as a confirmation. What is it that Aquarius needs to know for the month of July, Spirit? What is it that we can tell Aquarius for the month of July? Ooh, nice. The Ten of Cups. There's this big joy and love after this death. I don't know if I was going to say den. Maybe something had happened in a den. But what I was meant to say end, right? So I was meant to say end. But after this ending, and it could be a breakup of some sorts, you know, a death, something that's ending, something that's done. But you move into this new energy, the Fool, out of a journey, and it brings you to this emotional happiness. And it could be to some meeting up with someone who fulfills you emotionally. There's a lot of emotion fulfillment, and there's a family. There's a happy family. There's a house. There's this feeling of a loving, committed relationship. Something that is true and honest and just full of love and emotion, and it's going to be a big adventure. So this is beautiful to see. But let's go ahead now and get a Kuan Yin card to tie the message that we see here. What is it that Aquarius needs to know for the month of July? Spirit, what is it that Aquarius needs to know for the month of July? So I'll go ahead and get this card here. This is a really interesting card. It's a beautiful card. It looks like she's just like free from being the hangman, and that's what this card looks like to me. It just feels like free-flowing. There's a lot of fun, passion. It looks like a fiesta kind of, she looks like she's dancing. And so what do we have here? The Divine Mother's love. If we don't trust our divine connection, we can feel like a lost child, uncertain, insecure, and afraid. Yet when the child knows that the mother is always there, yet I'm going to read that differently because it sounds, the inflection of it. Yet when the child knows that the mother is always there, waiting naturally, stepping in when needed, but otherwise trusting in the child's ability to live his own life, then getting lost for a time is just part of the adventure. It is not frightening, it is freeing. So this is beautiful. Isn't that interesting how all of these cards really align with the message? It ties it all together, these messages from Spirit. So knowing that there's no fear, that this is what you're going through, and that the Divine Mother is protecting you, guiding you, just know that through some type of energetic energy that you're going through or have gone through in regards to some sort of ending, some sort of transformation that you're going through. Something where death can also mean fear, because people are always afraid of change. Not always, but some people are afraid of change, and it leaves them in this mind state of sacrifice and uncertainty of the hangman. But when we also think about it, is just being present as well. The hangman is meditating and perfecting this energy, or meditating on that energy of being present as the hangman. And so the reward is a new adventure and having this Ten of Cups type of energy. And so it is a celebration, is what we see from this card here. So let's go ahead and get more cards and see what it is that Spirit wants to tell you of what's going on with the person that you're thinking about deeply, or who's thinking deeply about you. What is going on in regards to Aquarius, this person that they're thinking deeply of, or whoever's thinking deeply of Aquarius. Spirit, what is going on with what's going on with Aquarius person? We have the Ten of Swords. Wow. Okay. What else is going on with Aquarius? Yeah, the Ace of Cups. We have the King of Rods. Okay. What else is going on that we can tell Aquarius for the month of July? What else is going on for Aquarius for the month of July? What's going on with the person that they're thinking deeply of? The Lover's card. The World. Okay, so these two cards came out here, so I'm going to go ahead and take them. And then we'll get confirmations as we go along the way with the story here. So let me turn the fan on. It's really hot here. So 1 second. So I apologize if you hear the fan blowing. Okay, so with this Ten of Swords energy that we have here, it feels like your person has been through the ringer, has been backstabbed. There's all this mental anguish. There's all these words that have been said, all these fighting words have they been said to them, but they're feeling really exhausted, really hurt, defeated. They don't have the energy. They feel like the world is against them. They have a lot of worries and anxiety that's going on with your person. They're going through this transformation of an end of something, and they want to give you, Aquarius, this new start of love with this Ace of Cups. So that's pretty amazing here. They want to give you this Ace of Cups, this new start of love. And you may be dealing with a fire sign Aquarius, which is Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be, but this person really is inspiring. He is someone that is an action-oriented person who really moves forward and is courageous, who is a lot of fun, who wants to inspire others to do their very best. I love the King of Rods. The King of Rods energy is this highest fire energy that has it all together, and is also grounded type of energy. As we can see green coming out from his rod, he's someone that is put together, is balanced, is grounded, but also has that energy of fun, bringing fun into whatever it is that he does, but also making sure that everyone is taken care of, bringing this charm energy. And it's a new start with this person that's coming in as this King of Rods. This person is very, also very passionate and sexual, very attractive. And so this person inspires this energy of a new start for you, lights that ignites that fire within you, I feel. And with this person that's coming in, this person also brings this Ten of Cups energy. This person wants to have a solid relationship with you. This person, though, has been through a lot of hurt and is going through transformation, but they feel that they have made a choice. You may be dealing with a Gemini, it doesn't have to be, but they also may have been dealing with someone that may be a Gemini. But it feels like they felt like they made a choice to end something, I feel, because we have the Death card and we have the Ten of Swords. So they may be ending it with someone. And there was a lot of hurt here of what they thought was a partnership of love, because we do have this white rose, but it may have just been more sexual in this type of relationship. And there was a lot of hurt here. It was a toxic relationship that really wasn't based on any actual love. And so your person has this new cup of love that they see with you, Aquarius. And it's this World card that brings them into this new chapter, this new journey, right? Because we have the Fool card and the World card here. So we have a lot of major arcanas here. And so it is leaving some type of toxic relationship, I feel, that was mainly more sexual, I feel. But there was a lot of fighting, a lot of backstabbing and manipulation, deception, because I feel that someone was wearing another face of pretending to be this honest person with this white flower. And so your person knows this now. And so with the World card, it is this sense of changing the chapter, ending this cycle, this toxic cycle, and moving towards this cup of love that they want to bring to you. They honor you too as the King of Rods here. And it's the sense of harmony that they have with you. It's this balanced harmony, because the Four of Wands is about harmony and balance, about joy and celebrations, get-togethers. There's a lot of love here, because this person is also this King of Cups energy, which you could also be dealing with a water sign, which is Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And so I'm loving what I'm seeing here, because this person is going through something that is hard. It's a breakup. It's a shift and change from something toxic. But they have this realization with this Hangman energy of being still and seeing what's important to them, and wanting to have this new start in love, this new chapter. And it's all of these loving energies here that I want to just show you, if you can realize. Oops, sorry, Uriel. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. All right, so we have the Fool of a new start in this Ten of Cups love, right? This emotional love, this ultimate fulfilling love. And then we have this King of Rods energy that's very passionate, but also this King of Cups energy. There's a a lot of love. There's a lot of passion, and it's good together. So you have the best cards, Aquarius. And so let's go ahead and get a couple of confirmations. I really don't need it, but I'll just get one, maybe two. So let's just see what, how we can confirm this for you. Ooh, the High Priestess card. And so I feel with the High Priestess card, you may be dealing with someone who's spiritual as you, Aquarius, or you may be into the metaphysics, a healer of some sort, or someone that practices tarot card readings just like I do, or has some sort of gift. And you may also be aware you have this knowing type of energy as the High Priestess, but it's also this person knowing that you are meant for them, that you are their soulmate, and that this is a spiritual journey, is what I'm getting. So I'm just going to take one because that's enough for what I want to say, and this is all beautiful here. But let's go ahead and close it with an oracle card and see what it is that Spirit wants to tell you for the month of July. So we have, look at the stars. Look up and remember that you are but a tiny speck in a large mysterious universe. Let the magic of the stars connect you to your own special magic. So that's beautiful because we just got the High Priestess card, and now we have this card telling you, allowing you to look up at the stars. Remember that you are part of this universe, that we are made of stars, that we are made of sound. The world started from this big boom sound, came about the stars and came about the planets. And so there's so much more, and it goes deeper. And it's just seeing how we're ultimately connected, and who you're meeting is who you're ultimately supposed to be meeting. Who you're supposed to be with and have these stories is part of this tapestry called life. And so it's like the synchronicity that we're seeing here. It's such a beautiful reading here, but I want to go ahead and get a Dorren Virtue card for you, Aquarius, and see what it is that Spirit wants to tell you for the month of July. What is it that Aquarius needs to know, Spirit, for the month of July? Attraction and separation. Right, okay. So your person is very attracted to you, is what I'm getting here, Aquarius. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And your person, through this hangman energy of sacrifice, stagnation, having that time to be still with themselves, has realized who they were with before was filled with a lot of toxicity and manipulation and seduction that was unfulfilling, that something was missing, that type of energy. I feel there is no cups here, and so that was what was missing. There is this sense of drama, I feel, in this relationship, and chaos and toxicity, but there was no love and stability. I don't see any earth, or I don't see that fire of that stability or that passion, but I see a lot of this needed to end. And so they're seeing by smelling these roses, right? Because you take the time to smell the roses of life. This person is very attracted to you, though they're feeling that you may be separated at this time. Your person is moving forward, because I do see a lot of fire moving forward with passion, with the King of Wands and this Four of Wands type of energy, that your person is moving towards you. And so take this time to smell the roses and know that you're giving this energy of the hangman to be able to let go, so that they are able to meet you in the middle. So this is a beautiful reading that I have for you for the month of July, Aquarius. I hope you loved it. And yes, if you can please like, share, and subscribe, as well as if you have the most views and or likes, then you could be right after the birthday sign of Leo next month. All right, so I love you guys, and I will see you next month. Thank you so much, and I'll love you guys. Bye.